we say jumbo. In Japan, we say konnichiwa. In Chinese, we say ni hao. And in the hood, we say what it do, what it be, and in keeping with the African tradition, there's an old adage that says before the young can speak, they must first get permission from the elder. I am 43 years of age. Notice I didn't say old. If there's an elder present in the building that is wiser than I, if you would grant me permission to speak by saying you may. You see, it's one thing for us to teach young people respect, but it's a whole different ball game when that respect is actually demonstrated. Now let me also add that there's a disclaimer to granting me permission to speak. You see, if there's anything in my speech that I say that you don't like or you disagree with, don't come see me afterwards. You must see the elders, because it is they who has granted me permission to speak. And so therefore, they should have known better to let a girl from the hood who graduated from Carter High School in 1987 with a fake ponytail come and be no keynote speaker. Who is in the audience. There were many different days when she came and saw me perform on this stage. And so at this time, Carter High School, please show my mother some love. Will you, Mr. I would also like to thank your principal, Mr. Davis, who extended me the invitation to be the keynote speaker along with Mr. Curtis Ferguson. I don't know if you all know this or not, but I am the author of 4 books. Mr. Ferguson did the cover of my first book entitled Poetic Discoveries back in 1994. So let's give it up for Mr. Ferguson. You see, I'm always amazed at the number of invitations I get during the month of February. And so, you know, people take time out, and this is the month that they want to be black, dress black, act like they black. But watch this. You see, everybody wants to fake the funk for a month and then hide their pride and say they tried when really they lied about how we were denied, hoping our fight would someday subside and eventually annihilate a race through genocide. We stand on the backs of those who came before us. This is our history. And we stand on our own 2 feet today. This is our present. Black history, but also black present. Black history, but also black present. You see, as we pause for a minute and recognize the great women who are part of our American culture and heritage, we recognize that that piece is important, but we also reach out and make a connection to you and say that we celebrate black history, but we also celebrate black present. A wise man once said, and a man said this: when you teach a man, you teach an individual. But when you teach a woman, you give birth to an entire nation. What that really means is that women have a powerful role in this society. Women are co-creators with God, as we have the ability to bring forth life. And so as we celebrate and recognize the accomplishments of African American women, we have to understand our power to develop and teach and nurture and and provide and create and mold. And so that role is critically important in our history today. I am black history. You are black history. We are black present. During this time, we recognize many of the greats, such as Mary McLeod Bethune, the great educator and civil rights activist. We recognize Madam C.J. Walker, who was the first self-made millionaire. We recognize Zora Neale Hurston, who was the great writer and poetess. And while all these women were great in their own right, we have women today like Condoleezza Rice, who was the first African American we have Michelle Obama, who was the first African-American First Lady of the United States. Let's give it up for Michelle Obama. And although these people are great in their own right, my message to you today is that you are great also. And you have more things in common with these people of greatness than you realize. They have arms, they have legs, they have eyes, they have ears, just like you. They cry, they breathe, they think, just like you. They are Black history, but you are Black present. Mary McLeod Bethune is Black history. You are Black present. Madam C.J. Walker is Black history. I am Black present. Barbara Jordan, Zora Neale Hurston, Harriet Tubman, Sojourner Truth, and the like. We collectively are part of our Black history and present. We know the progress that has been made for those who played a critical role in creating our Black history. But the question today is, what is our role in the Black present? I hear people say all the time that our children are our future. But I respectfully submit to you that our children are our present. For you must understand you cannot get to the future unless you have dealt with the present. In the present, we need young people who are creative. We need young people who are ambitious. We need young people who are revolutionists, who are thinkers, who are empowered, and who are ready. Now let me say this again in case you missed this. C, we need creativity. A, we need ambitious. R, we need revolutionists. T, we need thinkers who are empowered. And R, we need kids who are ready. If you missed that, that's spelled harder. C, creativity. A, ambitious. R, revolutionists. T, thinkers. E, empowered. R, and ready. Ready to do what then is the question. We need young people, a new generation of people who are ready to own and invest and ready to create jobs and opportunities for themselves. You see, bull shakers, you thought I was getting ready to say something else. I mean, bull shakers, they stunt, they stage, they fake and floss. But entrepreneurs become their own boss. Black history got us in the door, but now Black present has to own the door. You see, life is not about arriving at one destination, a doctor, a lawyer, a scientist, or an engineer. This is what society teaches us. Life, however, is about a journey with many different experiences, ideas, dreams, goals, aspirations, and challenges. Each moment of equal value. Each choice critically important. Black history, that's you. Black present, that's you. Know your history, but also create your own Black presence. And so as I close, I leave with you a poem entitled I Am History, written from my first book back in 1994. It's entitled I Am History, and it goes like this. I am history. Look at me. My hair, my skin, my face, are mere reflections of that which once was, of that which is now, of that which shall be. I am history. I've been molded by the mind of the Creator, reared by the hands of a queen, strengthened by the belief in self, seized by the tenements of time, captured by the essence of nature, weakened by the deception of evil. I am history. The story, the book, the song, the picture, the place. I am history. My story is yet untold. Seek and you will discover that you too are history. You've just never been told.